From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Tonight, it's an in-division.
Play ball. He stay. Three. He stay. Out. Out. Three. He's out.
Ready now for L.A. Major prime time, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul
stay
ball.
Hot now, kids. Stay hot up there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Tapia. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Houston Astros on D.
Settling in now, Major prime time. He flew out at his last at bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
3. Out. 4. Take the base. Out. He's out.
Now at the plate, Major prime time, and they're runners at the corners now.
Major
first pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then So striding in, Major Prime Time.
The second baseman, Major Prime Time.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center.
Come on, go hard.
This will kick up against the wall now. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 8 now. And he will creep ever closer to that record, as you see there. This hitting streak has reached epic proportions now.
D-Row, this guy is just amazing right now. He's just swinging a magic wand, and it looks like there's no end in sight to this streak.
Yeah, you can't think of anything else. This is national. News right here. This is all anybody's talking about. When you start getting into these numbers, almost 2 months, and you're challenging Joe DiMaggio and the 56-game hit streak, it's all anybody should be talking about.
And a super play to gun his. Next up for the Stros, Andrew Knapp, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Andrew.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 8-2 tonight's final. The Los Angeles Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Douglas Fernandez earns his 6th winning decision in this one.
No errors. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's in the heart of Texas on a Wednesday night at midnight.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Major Prime Time, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bullet back up the middle.
You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Angels strand. Stepping in, Major Prime Time comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Three.
Into the box now, Major Prime Time, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second.
You're out. Three.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the.
What?
Defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
And there's one down now.
3. Out.
So striding forward now, Major prime time. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game. And the lead is now 7-2.
He's out. 3. Out. Out.
Striding in for Houston, Andrew Knapp.
Now batting, catcher, Andrew Knapp.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hand.
3. He's out. 3. Out.
Major prime time will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Line towards center field. Pompey patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in once again, Colin Moran starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count. At least for their own stats, you can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Play ball. 3.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Angels rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Andrew Heaney earns win number 4 on the season.
First for the victorious Angels, 9 runs on 50.
Afternoon baseball now from the Juice Box. Minute Maid.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's out.
At the plate, Major prime time as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4.
3. 4. 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. He's out.
Digging in, Major prime time. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Major prime time.
Second base, Major prime time.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there. So digging in now, Major prime time.
Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone. So a 3-run blast to deep. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
This one doesn't look good, so by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Charles Riley. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. One there. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4.
Stepping up now, Major prime time. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Zambrano is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to.
4-4. Take the base. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this.
Friday night baseball now from the Big A.
Play ball. First base. Out. Out.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Number 34, Greg
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. One. Striding in, Major in prime time. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! That one definitely seems worth taking a look.
He's out. 3. 4-4. Take the base. 3.
Striding into the box, Major in prime time. Runner in scoring position.
Prime time.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now this at-bat just doesn't want to get off the ground as he'll step out for a second time.
And your pitch right here.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Ready once again, Major in prime time as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
All right,
Hit on the ground to third. A tag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Next up for Detroit, Johnny Leone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Leon.
This inning is it sent out to second. Prime time has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Major prime time. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Prime time.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Down into left center for the base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner will score from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now a 6-5 ball game.
You know, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game. After being down by 1, D-Row, that base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Designated hitter, Johnny Montoya.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
On the bag, on the bag.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage... So coming to the plate, Kyle Muriel.
Kyle.
Here's the 0-2. It's down that's swung on and sent to second base. Prime time is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Major in prime time. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. the bat. This ball game is over.
Extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero, and this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up. I get up. I get up.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Los Angeles Angels blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Mark Hernandez claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Victorious Angels, 7 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dwight Smith Jr., who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Junior.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Montoya over at second. Prime time at first. 1 gone.
Keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn. Out.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Detroit jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network. Afternoon now on a Southern California.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Now to the plate, Major, prime time, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Here comes the first pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 2nd inning upcoming from the Big A. Next for the Tigers, Tino Velasco. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. Towards second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Play ball. Out. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Herb Newton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 2-1.
Newton.
1-1-1.
And that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball. Ready for another chance. Kyle Muriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. The second, this could be 2. He's right there, barehanded for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Welcome back. The Angels are set to hit here in the 3rd inning, and hit is something that they've done very well this season.
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Major prime time, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Major prime time.
This is line to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak, and he keeps it going. Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him, because everyone's pushing for him to get a knock.
There you go. You're here. You're here.
Can't lose sight of trying to win ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. In now, Tino Velasco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Velasco.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4. The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
Digging in and looking for more. Major prime time. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Hey, get your pitch up
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Margot looks up. Off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. 34 home runs now on the year. And it's suddenly a 5.
3. He's out. 3. 3.
Major prime time will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Play ball. Ball 4, take the base. He's out.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tino Velasco. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on it?
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. This afternoon, the Halos get their 20th home win this year. Douglas Fernandez.
Come and see me and maybe you'll die, but I can keep you in artwork, the fluid kind that's enough for excitement today.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
So stepping in, Major prime time, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Dahl. And that one is gone. So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 35 now on the season. And the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
Wow, talk about it.
Three.
Stepping into the box, Major prime time. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a base hit. Long throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
The batter, number 1.
Striding forward now is the DH, Johnny Montoya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
On the back,
Left
pick it up,
side,
pick it up.
Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay on to Healy for the double play. At the plate, Major prime time. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield, but he's going to wave them.
Now the A's designated hitter, Dustin Fowler. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitch has kind of worked around trouble.
3. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now. Major prime time. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter.
He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Striding in for Oakland, Lewis Meyer. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Ball 4, take the ball.
Now at the plate, Major Primetime. He'll look to keep it going 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
It was pretty obvious in live action that that ball was hit hard, and after analyzing it with our show track technology, we see that our eyes did not deceive us. 114 miles an hour was the exit velo, an impressive swing of the bat.
Now at the plate, Johnny Montoya. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
All right, one time, right here.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, John Flowers. He singled his last time up. Last strike now for Oakland. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there?
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Angels rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 10 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Chad Williams, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here.
He's out. Out. You're out.
Now at the plate, Major Primetime. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground. Second inning upcoming from the Big A, but first here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, the grounds crew members that I talked to prior to the games.
He's out. Out.
Digging in, Danny Shepard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Danny Shepard.
Hey, we got 2.
On a line, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. Out.
Striding in once again, Major Primetime. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away.
Let her in. One time.
He's set. The 0-1.
More dig, dig, dig. You're scoring.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Shepard. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Danny Shepard.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Digging in, Major, prime
The
time.
batter, number 10.
Now here it comes.
Second baseman, Major.
Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Major, prime time.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Prime time.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field.
Let's play ball.
Really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
For the victorious Angels, 5 runs on 11 hits. No.
Now from the longtime home of the Halos, we've got baseball from Orange County, California. Miguel Melendez. Digging in now, Ruben McDaniel. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch? Coming to the plate now, Dustin Fowler. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action.
Up.
Prado over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing. Standing in, Major, prime time, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Major, prime time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
He's dead.
Man, errors are never welcome. But to make one with 2 outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Into the box now, Johnny Montoya. And as we give you a look at his splits, he's had the better of right-handers this season, no doubt about that. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Angels turned away in the first. We played an inning in Anaheim with no score. Second inning upcoming from the Big A, but first here's Heidi Watney with more on the forecast.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely.
Next up for the A's, Cesar Santos comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Santos.
Hit back up the middle, reined in. One there, on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
3 out. 3 out. He's out. 3. 3 out.
Digging in to try it again. Major, prime time.
Second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Prime time.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Prime time. A 25-year-old. He was taken in the 22nd round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy's gotten a lot of people.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Montoya. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Montoya.
Runner goes for third.
On the bag, on the bag, on the bag.
And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Nothing fires me up more than watching a hitter take what a pitcher gives them.
Take the base.
Now batting, Major Primetime. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Line towards center field. Flowers has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Hey, ball. Out. He's out. Out. Ball four. Take the ball. Out. Ball four. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Into the box, Major Primetime.
Number 10, second baseman, Major Primetime.
Come on, right here. One time. One time.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's his swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Flowers retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Dahl. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Dahl.
Hit sharply on the ground. Primetime ranges to his right. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Three. Out. He's out.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
Here now is our
and
final
tonight's
line score
one-run
tonight.
game comes to an